Hi guys, welcome to Wrestling on Karen's podcast. This is Raw Aftershow. I'm trying to whisper because my son is still sleeping, so bear with me on that. But let's get started anyways. Oh, and comment below your favorite moment that happened on WrestleMania because there was no WrestleMania Aftershow. But comment below your favorite moment of WrestleMania 33 and of course Raw. But my favorite but also sad part was when, of course, Undertaker looked like he was going to. So that was pretty sad and bittersweet also. So let's get started. The show opens up with a video package highlighting Undertaker versus Rollins from last night. We go out to the arena and the crowd chants Undertaker's name for a long time. That actually was pretty awesome, I have to say. Roman Reigns comes out and a crowd that gets very vocal on Roman Reigns tonight. They went crazy though. Boos and it was just really crazy. Roman Reigns eventually talks and says, "This is my yard now," and drops the mic and leaves. Anderson and Gallows versus the Hardy Boys for the WWE Tag Team titles. The Hardy Boys retained and won. Neville versus Mates. I can never say his name. Mustafa. I don't know how to say his name, but Ali. Anyways, Neville won. Vince McMahon comes out. Vince thanks the fans for being the most passionate in the world. He says the machine keeps going. It does. If you think about it, now we're on the road to WrestleMania 34. Anyways, he announces a superstar shakeup next week, which is pretty exciting. I bet you some superstars are going to Raw, some are going from SmackDown to Raw. So that's pretty cool. So I bet you tonight we'll probably see like Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin. I'm gonna say Braun Strowman. He's not on the Anyways, which is basically a draft. He throws a clip of his daughter being put at the table, which is pretty funny. Hi, Stephanie. Vince says Stephanie will be out of action for some time, and he reminds them. Let's see, they chant yes. He reminds them his shoe is almost broken in half, calls him insensitive, and then they chant delete at him. He announces a new GM, and Teddy Long comes out. Vince tells him to stop dancing because it's not him. Eventually, he reveals Kurt Angle as the new Raw general manager. The crowd goes nuts. They also chant "You suck." I think we've got that. A hard time I always watched him in WWE and never got that. But it's pretty awesome. He likes it, so I guess it's a good thing. Okay. All Angle says it's great to be back on Raw. The New Day issued an open challenge to anyone in the back, and the rival answered, which was pretty amazing. That's probably one of my favorite tag teams in it, NXT, like wise. Um, I think they're awesome. They're pretty cool to see in person too. So let's see, Bailey, Dana Brooke, and Sasha versus Charlotte, Nia Jax, and Emma. Bailey, Dana Brooke, and Sasha Banks won. Charlotte gets in Jax's face after the match, which leads to Jax laying her out and walking away. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman come out to celebrate Lesnar's big win at WrestleMania. Heyman challenged Reigns to step up and face Lesnar to prove who the biggest dog in the yard is. Then Braun Strowman comes out and says Lesnar should be focused on him, not Reigns. He even gives the champ a little push. Heyman tells his client not to take the bait. Lesnar smiles and lays down the title. Then Strowman to come out him, backs down and leaves the ring. I guess to focus on Reigns. Everyone wants. Owens and Samoa Joe attack Jericho backstage and end up putting him in their table. I think it's just a setup for him to leave WWE for a while. Enzo and Cass versus Cesaro and Sheamus. The winner is the number one contenders to the WWE Raw Tag Team titles. Sheamus and Cesaro won and is the number one contenders to the WWE Raw Tag Team titles. I hate to say it, but I don't think Enzo and Cass are ready for tag team titles. That's just my opinion, but they're a great tag team, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they're ready for that yet. Sheamus and Cesaro are pretty entertaining, I have to say. I enjoy them as a team. So I mean, I think that they would for that. That's just my opinion. Hmm. Okay. Do do do. Okay. Jinder Mahal versus Sami Zayn. So Samoa. Sami Zayn won. Finn Balor returned, which was pretty awesome. So it was Seth Rollins and Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins and Finn Balor won. The show ends with Rollins and Balor standing tall. See Rollins raises Balor's hand and then them standing tall to close the show. Seeing them kind of stare at each other was pretty interesting. I would say like they like stare at each other for a little bit before he goes Baylor's hand, which is pretty interesting. Rating 95 out of 95, so it was actually pretty awesome. Every match and segments were awesome. That is pretty much all I have for guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and definitely subscribe, like this video, all that stuff. The notification will be right here eventually, so you can subscribe right here. You can check the latest video right here. And you can also go check out stuff down below in the description below. And don't forget about the WWE 2K17 giveaway for Xbox One. That it has 23 days left, so go enter it if you want it, or if you don't have it, or if you're a WWE fan and you would like to have it, then go get it. Enter, and you might have the chance to get it, if you will. So, eventually, to keep graphics exclusive, we'll have a giveaway eventually, like its own giveaway for itself. Eventually, with time. But hope you guys enjoyed this video and definitely subscribe. I'll see you guys soon for SmackDown Live Aftershow. And yeah, follow me at Wrestling Karen and Wrestling Karen on Facebook. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.